Hi everyone, welcome to DMs with Vusi. Today we got a message from Sello. Sello says, "Hi Vusi, I'm a trader. With the coronavirus affecting my trading, what would you advise?" Thank you so much, Sello. Firstly, I have to say I'm not regulated. This is not, what do they say? Disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. Okay? This is from my own thinking as an entrepreneur with a bit of knowledge that I have from an entrepreneurial in terms of risk. So I'm going to try and apply that method into trading. Okay, so Silo, obvious with Corona happening, okay, definitely it's going to affect your trading in a good way or bad way, okay? Firstly, let's start that, when you are trading, you need to, I was watching something that was very amazing. You need to start thinking about short term, long term, and you need to look at yourself as an investor, okay? As someone who owns that company. If I bought shares at Nike and Nike is not doing well, right? I'm hoping that, they will change their strategy. Maybe they will start doing more e-commerce because of Corona and delivering, or the robots delivering to people's houses, or coming up with innovative masks that have Nike and people, they can start buying that. That will boost my investment, right? So trading is not a quick money scheme. That's how I'm seeing it. I might be wrong. It's a long game. You need to look at it long game. Warren Buffett says when you trade, you need to look at yourself as an owner of that business. And if the company is not doing well, you need to look at what is it that they are doing. Because if Nike is not doing well because of Corona, trust me, just like every business, they're going to quickly adopt a strategy that will deal with Corona, right? So you need to hang in tight, right? The other thing, again, as a trader, you need to always look at history, okay? History of the past performance. How did this company, deal with similar cases way back? You look at this economic crisis. This is the first economic crisis since 1986. So I would expect you as a trader to know that this is the first economic crisis since 1986. So you need to know your economics. You need to be educated about the financial news so that you can make the right decisions, right? Corona started in China last year, right? Around November. And understanding that the Chinese government, they were not putting out news about Corona. They were trying to keep it, for their own purpose. And as well, understanding that, that president is a communist. And if you know your history, you'll understand how communists lead, okay? Countries, history shows, if you look at Adolf Hitler, history shows, Stalin, those are communists that are started in school, So history always repeats itself, okay? So if he's a communist, meaning he's going to have different ways of how he's trying to keep news in his company. So as a trader, you must be aware from last year November already. You should have known that last year November, this outbreak is coming hard. So you could make adjustment, okay? So it's very important. So firstly, it's going to affect you, but just hang in there. Or maybe pull out. Don't put into the rand because things are going to hit hard. Try and maybe invest in companies that are coming up with the solution for Corona. If there's a company that's coming up with the drug for Corona, obviously the market share of that company is going to do quite well because they're coming up with a solution. So you need to invest in companies that are coming out with solutions for Corona, okay? And invest in companies or in countries that are tackling this Corona right. If you're investing in a dollar or in the Italy currency, right now Italy is being hit hard, and you're not understanding the demographic that there's a lot of old people in Italy and you've invested there, their immune system is down. So they're going to have a lot of deaths because of the majority of people, they're old. That's what the news says. So you as a foreign trader, you need to go into the history, you need to know the news and make the right decisions. And maybe it's time to kind of like chill, take a chill pill, review your strategy and put your strategy, put a new strategy. It's always important. And understanding that trading is a psychology game, man. You know, it's not a quick money, Sello. So if I were you, I would take a break. I would review my strategy. I would kind of like look at history. What is history saying? What is Warren Buffett saying in this situation? I'm out. Peace out. Let's get it.